Weekend Geek. Better late than never, I guess. All right, tell me it's working now. Please tell me it's working now. Hold up. We're waiting, and we're waiting. We're waiting.
That's an old leak. That's an old one.
That's an old one. I know, there's like 5 of them right now. Well, probably 6.
There we go.
Hey, we got sound. It's a Christmas miracle. All right, greetings, people of Earth. Yay, I even heard myself. All right, holy crap. Welcome into the Weekend Geek, your source for technical difficulties and more. I'm your host, D Squared, along with
Scungy.
What a wonderful night. It only took us an hour to figure it out. It only took us an hour to figure out what the hell was wrong. Apparently, it needs to be on main, not chat.
I'm posting all the people on Facebook who have given up on us. You know, but oh well, it might be just you and me talking to ourselves.
There's nothing surprising about that. It usually is. We just pretend we have listeners. All right, so let me lay out the show for you tonight.
Well, I think we're going to be a little abbreviated.
No way, man. We got an hour. Do you want to go home?
No.
Exactly. And everybody missed my tirade earlier.
Stop!
So don't do it again?
Don't do it again.
Oh, man, it was really good.
I know, I don't care.
It was really good, though. I mean, it was award-winning material I had.
No, it wasn't. Anyway, okay, so we're talking about different stuff on the show today.
Yes. All right. So IGN and Xbox had a whole bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, Scungy's got a new hat. Who tagged you in that? I forgot.
Michael, my one of the coaches from my CrossFit gym.
Ah, yes, because I saw you were tagged in that. And
yes,
so
it's
now
the brand
you got
new
a
Boston
hat.
Scally Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles hat with the turtle shell outfit.
All right. So, yay, Scungy's got a new hat. Is that how you swallow your sorrow?
Yes.
All right, good. That's good to know. Scungy's just like a woman. Whenever he's sad, he goes and buys new hats.
You're damn right. It's instead of shoes, it's hats.
For bald feet, it's shoes. For bald heads, it's hats.
Yes.
Now you know, and knowing is half the battle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, Joe. Yes. All right, so let's lay out the
Nobody's
show.
listening.
Nobody is listening, and nobody is watching because it took us an hour to figure out how to make this stuff work. So here we are. And the reason it took us an hour is because DJ is out location scouting for one of the senior movies they're making at Loyola. So, yeah. And Dean was supposed to hitch a ride with him, and that didn't work out. It's probably for the best because we couldn't even figure out how the hell to hook up the Xbox.
Yeah.
So I think Dean was hoping that we would have that extra little window where we would be playing games and doing the show.
Yeah.
So it all kind of works out. It all comes out in the wash.
Yes.
But one of the main things we were talking about before we were so rudely interrupted by the fact that nobody could hear a single word we were saying was that In Exile Entertainment was a big part of Xbox's portion of the show. It's going to be an Xbox exclusive.
Yes.
And it's a Clockwork what?
Revolution.
Clockwork Revolution. Now, this came out, we saw trailers for it like in 21.
It was a while ago.
It was a long-ass while ago.
It wasn't 21. It wasn't that far back.
It was like 22.
It wasn't that far back.
It was. I swear to God.
Wasn't.
Open up.
Stop smoking crack cocaine.
Open up my show notes. Hold up, because it's in the goddamn show notes where it even says when they had first initially announced it. Let's see. Clockwork Revolution.
2023.
2023.
So, okay.
3 years ago.
I'm
trying to pay you a compliment. Shut the F up. This lends it credence to the fact of what you always bitch about. Don't show me a goddamn trailer of a game you're going to make
I'm 100%
5
with
years
you.
early.
I'm 100%
so
agree with it.
shut up and let me say what I'm trying to compliment you peckerhead. This is what I work with. You see this scheisse?
Continue.
So the thing is like, okay, Matt Finley of In Exile Entertainment, their offices are on Oak Street, right off of Carrollton. They are locals now because Matt Finley's been here for about a decade now.
He was at our 5th anniversary party.
He is a straight up local now.
Yeah.
So I say this with love of the love of a local, like, bruh. Like, what the hell's taking you so long? Why did you let them bring out this crap 3 years ago when now it's 3 years down the line and you're still saying it's going to be another year before it comes out?
Yep.
Is it really? Is it really?
It might be longer. You know what? You know what's scary? This actually harkens to something that I watched this week. So I just downloaded the Mortal Kombat.
Oh, poor Woody.
No.
Oh, sorry. Toy Story is on right now.
Yeah. I downloaded the Mortal Kombat collection.
You got a friend in me.
And in it, they have a documentary. Okay. And it's really cool, like what Atari has been doing a lot lately with these games.
What's Atari been doing? Nothing.
Well,
what have they been doing?
Well, they did it with the Atari Classic Collection.
Oh, they made a coffee table book.
Yes, they did.
They made a wonderful coffee. Way to go, Atari.
Well, they have
You're doing good.
Documentary. They put an interactive documentary in it. So they have a documentary for Mortal Kombat, and it's like Ed Boon and Joe Tobias talking about.
What the hell did Atari have to do with Mortal Kombat?
They own it now.
Oh,
they own the. Well, Atari is part of the Midway thing. They're all part of the same company.
They were like, we were tangentially relations to them, so like we're like third cousins, and we married the second cousin.
They released it or whatnot.
And now we're totally with the Mortal Kombat, yo.
But what they did in this is they have this really cool documentary where, like I said, it's interactive and you show videos of the history of Mortal Kombat.
Oh, so revisionist history.
Yeah, and the funny thing is that Ed Boon, who once again the guy who created it, said from concept to release.
Oh, okay.
For Mortal Kombat 1, one of the most popular games that has ever been made.
True.
4 people, 8 months.
4 people, 8 months. Wow. Well, no, that is wrong though.
But no, the people who developed it, not the people who built the cabinets or anything like that.
No. I'm just talking about you got at least 8 playable characters, so there's a minimum of 8 plus all the camera crews.
The people who created the game, who programmed the game, made the art and everything like that, it was a small team of like 4, maybe 5 if you add sound, people that worked for 8 months to make this game.
That's like Atari. They had the ET guy had to make it in 2 months.
It was like the same guy who made Yar's Revenge, by the way. He made one. He has the distinct honor of probably making the best Atari game
and the worst. And it's not his fault. ET was not his fault.
No, that was not his fault. And you know what? ET is actually not that bad of a game if you read the damn instructions.
Oh God.
But
stop being an apologist for Atari.
It's an amazing thing about nowadays. You have these games that take so goddamn long to come out. I mean, they're years and years and years of development. And I think the problem that harkens to that is that there are too many damn cooks in the kitchen.
Really?
I think that has a problem.
Well,
you used to have small teams that it's like, we have a combined, like, this is what we have. This is our idea. We're going to work on this. But now you have these teams of hundreds of people working on these games. And you've got all this stuff coming back and forth and back and forth. And I think that actually might hurt it.
I really want to get Matt Finley on the show because Matt Finley is the president of In Exile Entertainment. So he is the man when it comes to this Clockwork Revolution game. And it came out in 2023 was the trailer. Now we're in 2026, and they're saying it's coming out next year in 2027.
Xbox exclusive, which is cool,
exclusive,
which is something you're not seeing that often anymore.
We're going to get into that because that's going to roll into the next topic of conversation, which is the Steam box. But one of the things that I mean, you've been there with us, or was it just me and Brian who went to In Exile Entertainment
I unfortunately
Studios?
didn't get a chance to go.
Okay,
no.
So it's on the second story on Oak Street, right across the street from Zot's Coffee, caddy corner to the Ross shop, and across the street directly from the comic book shop.
I know. Heroes. No,
but yeah, it's that one. I bought a.
It's not too far from River Road.
Right. So like I bought a bunch of stuff at that comic book shop, and the people who own it, it's like walking into the WTUL studios. Like whoever is working at the counter has their own little soundtrack with a little boombox back there, and it's all like the most crazy independent stuff you've never heard in your life. It's all like, how do you not know Joe Styles and the Wang Bangers? It's like, what the heck? Nobody knows them, a-hole. But I digress. It's a cool little place, and they got all kinds of cool like retro figures like G.I. Joe and Transformers, all the old stuff. In the back, I bought a whole bunch of Star Wars gamer magazines. They've got a couple of pinball machine games. I think Lewis might even be involved with them a little bit. From Cog. But they are right across the street. That's where their second story offices are. Brian and I have been there a few times. They did a bunch of early precursor stuff to the VR revolution that took place.
They were at our 5-year anniversary.
Yeah, but also like with Bard's Tale and all that stuff. That was their big claim to fame. But when Louisiana was offering a bunch of tax credits to come down here to make like a Silicon Valley, like Silicon Bayou, they came down and they've made a home here. And I think the thing is like I genuinely like Matt Finley and In Exile Entertainment, and so I'm willing to give them enough rope to hang the world twice.
Yeah, I will. Again,
because I don't think it's their fault, but I also don't think that there's 100 people. I don't think there's a bunch of cooks in the kitchen when it comes to them, because they are a very tight-knit group. Yeah. It's a family. Like each person, like Brian and I walked around, and there's like 10 people that work there. One person is in charge of like the imaging of all their NPCs. One is in charge of like the dialogue of the NPCs. One is in charge of like the attack things. Like what it looks like when you hit A. What it looks like when you hit B, what the spell effects are. Yeah. So they had a bunch of people that were all categorized into what they did, and that's what they were good at. And Matt Finley and In Exile Entertainment had a solid little group there. Now, I know it takes a long time to do this stuff, and it's after COVID, so whatever problems they ran into, I can't really say they were COVID related.
I'm pretty sure it was probably pressure from Xbox going like, hey, look, let's announce this game because we need something. And that was more than likely what is it? We need something to show. We need something to show for people to be excited about it. It's like, but this game's not going to be ready for 2, 3, 4 years. I don't care. Give us something.
So, and that's where it leads into my compliment to you, where it's just like, dear God, why are you giving us something 4 years in advance? Dude, just shut up. Don't tell us about it.
Yeah.
How about tell us now and be like, hey, it's coming out next year.
Which is going on to a lot of the stuff that I'm going to talk about today is stuff that I've never heard of before.
Well, that's good.
That's coming out within the next year.
Let's talk about the fact that right now, and it's interesting that because this new game, Clockwork Revolution, is going to be an Xbox exclusive.
Yes.
It's strictly Xbox. But rumor has it that Xbox is actually going to get out of the entire console wars. I don't believe that, but I mean, apparently a lot of people do. Maybe I'm just not up on current events, but it seems to me that Xbox lowering their price, even though they're not looking at making a next generation console within the next 3 years or whatever, I think they're talking about. Like whatever the hell they call it, Xbox One plus S plus 5 Infinity Squared, whatever the hell it is, Purple Power Rangers, Blind Secret Double Nil. I don't know what it is, but they're saying that they're going to step out of the console wars, and the whole reason we're getting this another announcement from whom is it that's putting out the Steam box? But
that's Valve.
Valve, thank you. So Valve is coming out with what they're claiming Steam is a machine. Great hybrid of console gaming and PC gaming, their new Steam machine. There's a Steam machine out, but there's going to be a new Steam machine that is supposedly going to be on par with some of the like laptop level gaming.
Higher end PCs.
Higher end PCs or lower end gaming PCs. Let's not get all crazy and stuff, because PCs advance quicker than consoles.
And which is my biggest gripe with all of this.
Well, so here's the thing. So with the Steam box coming out, I mean, dude, the price tag is going to be unbelievable. It's
going to be $1,000.
It's easily going to be $1,000 because they're already saying we don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be a lot.
Yeah,
and that's IGN and Nerdist going, hey, we have no clue, but start saving up now.
Get ready for that second mortgage.
Because and they're talking about how there's specials out where it's like you can get the console, but it's going to cost you like another $1,000 for like the controller
and everything like that. It's
I mean, $1,000 might be a bit much, but it's probably not far off. Probably $500. I have no idea what the hell they're going to charge for a controller.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a lot. So now here's the thing. For me, being a console gamer exclusively, both my kids are these little PC, master race pieces of crap. I hate my children. And now they're basically all like, oh my God, this is why I don't like Dean right now. And Dean, I hope you're listening. Dude bailed out on me all this week because he wanted to just stay home at his grandmother's because he got a gaming PC there so he could play his modded out Minecraft and leave me hanging all week.
Oh my God. Your preteen son
is ignoring me for a computer.
Does not want to hang out with his dad.
Yes, it's quite annoying.
Alert the media.
Well, you should because
somebody call the news.
My children like me. I don't know why, but they do. So
I
I'm
understand
offended.
that they
I'm
like
offended
you.
when he's all like, "I'm staying at my grandma's to play his PC." Son of a biscuit.
You wanted to stay home and play video games when you were a kid too, so.
Yeah, but I didn't have anything.
But what if you did?
I wouldn't have sold out my father. Well,
yeah, you would have.
Shut up, Scungy.
Down the damn river.
It's different. It's different. It's totally different. But
anyway,
here's the deal. So the Steam machine is supposed to bridge the gap where it's probably going to have people on both sides of the aisle, as it were, lining up to buy a Steam box, because then you can use the Steam engine and Steam to download some of those games that you normally can't get if you're a console exclusive or if you're a PC exclusive person. Yeah. But this Steampunk Revolution coming out as a Microsoft and Xbox exclusive.
Clockwork Revolution.
What is that? Steampunk Revolution. That's what I'm calling it now. I don't care. But that, in essence, says to me that Xbox isn't giving up the game yet. That they're not walking away from it.
Well, okay,
I don't think they're walking away from it.
Here's the thing. I'm very curious to know if it's an Xbox exclusive
or a Microsoft
exclusive. Because if it's a Microsoft exclusive, it'll be on PC as well. Yeah, because a lot of stuff like Halo was on PC. Right. It was an Xbox exclusive, but it was on PC as well.
Right.
So maybe that's what's going to happen. I can't, we'll just have to wait and see when it we're going to find out in 2027 with it. We're going to find out a lot in 2027, actually.
We need to find out more earlier. I'm going to call Matt Finley.
You call Matt
Finley. What else? All right, so let's talk about what happened over the weekend.
So
you do that. I'm going to go grab a drink.
All right, you go grab me one, too.
Okay, I'm thirsty.
Yes, get the booze. So, Microsoft had their, it was their game showcase that just released with Microsoft. And they had some big announcements that
as big as my stomach?
That I was not expecting, all right? Number one, well, you know what? I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to tease that one a little bit. But
you didn't tease anything.
I'm going to leave that one off a little bit. But Dave, you like Fallout 76.
Yes.
They announced all kinds of new stuff for Fallout 76.
Really?
And I know you're a big fan of that. But
I haven't played it in a while, but okay.
Yeah. Now the other stuff that they did, there's a brand new State of Decay coming out.
Elmer, heads up, Mo.
And that is such a fun game. That one's coming out in 2027, Game Pass. A lot of this stuff is 2027. One of the coolest things, Halo.
Right,
There's a new, it's called Campaign Involved. So it's Halo, but it looks like a brand new campaign.
A brand new campaign of Halo.
Yeah, and the cool thing is that there's now space battles.
What?
Yeah.
All right, you have my attention, sir.
Yes, and it is coming out in July.
That's next month.
Yes, it's coming out in July.
That's not 2027. That's next month.
That was no like that. So, then you know what? I'm gonna go into the big one.
That's what she said.
I sat there. I heard the voice I knew it right away. I'm like, that's Joe DiMaggio. I mean, John DiMaggio.
I'm like, Joe DiMaggio.
John DiMaggio. That's Marcus Phoenix.
Ah.
There is a brand new Gears of War coming out that's set during E-Day, which is the emergence day that was when the whole war with the Locusts started.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, heard nothing about this really.
Okay.
They had like maybe a little cog somewhere. This comes out in October.
Really?
It's like all of a sudden, like, bam, here's a new Gears of War for you.
Wow.
And I'm like, man.
The last Gears of War was for me, that I played was Gears of War Tactics.
Tactics was so fun.
And it was cool. And I found myself about a mission or two in, and I'm like, I got to stop. I stopped myself because I'm like, I'm going to get sucked into this game hole.
Yep.
And I walked away because I'm like, man, I'm learning, because they added a different mechanic in it, because, you can you can go into defense and XCOM and all that kind of stuff. Yep. But the best mechanic of Gears of War was the cover mechanic. And that was a big part of the tactics, where if you would hide behind something, you could take, instead of defense, you'd take cover, and it was like you were minus like 60% to hit. And then the stupid, the aliens did it all the time. And I'm like, oh my God, like I gotta outflank everybody.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is a lot of work, man. Just let me shoot these guys. Why do they get cover and I, no, just give the humans cover.
Exactly.
I guess it annoyed me, but also it's like, it took me, I don't know, let's say the average gamer probably finishes like a turn-based mission in, say, 30 minutes. It was taking me an hour.
Yeah,
because
that's too long
I
for
kind of think and overthink my actions.
For a turn-based strategy.
Yeah, because like I want to do it right. I hate saving it.
Yeah.
And then when I make a mistake, having to restart it for like 3 turns later. Because I'm going to do it. I'm going to get a perfect score. Screw them people.
Exactly.
So I found myself going, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this to myself, because I knew I would fall into that hole and never get out.
Yeah.
So I backed away from it. But so you're telling me we're getting a new game of
It's
war.
a new Gears of War, like the traditional style cover mechanics, third-person shooter.
So do you think this is going to kind of put a little shot in the arm of the esports industry for them?
Maybe.
Because, dude, remember when they rolled into town? They were doing Call of Duty, but this was a specific Gears of War tournament that came to New Orleans. And Golden Boy, he was the MC for the event. He was even doing the Clash of the Titans or whatever on NBC with The Rock. He was helping. He was emceeing with The Rock, with all these guys trying to do all this, American Gladiator type stuff. And it ended up not really succeeding. And he gave up his roster spot really as an MC to the esports thing. And I haven't checked up on old Golden Boy in a while, but I got to interview him. And I was happy for the guy that he had his shot. And it sucks that, he
shot a shot and it just.
Well, sometimes, you got to shoot your shot. When you got an opportunity to go on NBC to be a goddamn host, you don't turn that crap
you're
down.
Not going to turn it down.
But he gave up basically a solid paycheck and a continuous paycheck. Because that was a solid job where he could have gone from city to city, because that's what he was doing. And so I haven't seen what old Golden Boy is up to. Go to something else, and I'm gonna Google Golden Boy real quick.
I'm so happy to hear, coming out September of 2027. So not that far away, still within a year. The brand new Fable is coming out.
Oh, really?
And I absolutely 100% love the Fable series. Fable 1 was so good. Fable 2 is still one of the best Xbox games, period, hands down. That game is amazing. The choices that you could do, buying real estate, being good, being evil, all the secrets, it was just a fantastic game.
All right.
And this one has this living world where I was watching, they had a while ago, they had some video about it, and about how all the NPCs, each single NPC has their own life.
All right.
And so they have their own agenda. This is what they do at 8 o'clock in the morning. This is what they do at 9 in the morning. This is what. So they all have this stuff. So I'm really, really, really excited about that one. And the fact that they said, "Oh, it's coming out in February," I'm like, not this year, but still February. I'm cool. I'm actually prefer games to be released on that time of year because everything wants to release between the September-November window.
Yeah.
Which everything gets lost in that window. So we got that new Fable coming out. What else we got? Another one that surprised me. Brand new Senua Saga. Hellblade.
Really?
Senua was...
Hadouken.
Senua was...
Hadouken.
They had the second one. Both of them are available on Xbox. Senua Saga is one of the most disturbing games I've ever played in my life. But not because of any like imagery or anything like that. It was made, and I've talked about this game before, it was made to simulate schizophrenia.
Okay.
The character in the first one, she's like a Viking warrior. She is going to the underworld to go and try to bring her lover back. Okay. And as she's going through this underworld, she's hearing voices. She's seeing stuff. It's just really disturbing, but the way that the game was made was unbelievable. So all of a sudden they're keeping along the same path of it's an action game, but it's very disturbing might be the wrong word to use, more jarring, more off-putting, because you don't feel comfortable playing the game, but that's a point of it.
All right, hold on.
Golden Boy?
Golden Boy, if you're looking for the broadcast schedule for Alex Golden Boy Mendez, the prominent esports and gaming host/commentator, he does not maintain a centralized permanent calendar of upcoming gaming events or tournaments. He's typically freelances for major event organizers. So, yeah, he gave up a solid paycheck to go for the green.
Yeah,
you can't blame him.
Can't blame him, man.
But yeah, it did not work out for him. So he's kind of back in the whole catch what you can.
Yeah, I get
you. He's got to kill and eat what he kills.
Yeah. So we have that. Then
tonight's show is brought to you by Scatterbrain Cookie Dough Whiskey.
That is that's such an aptly named thing for Dave. Scatterbrained.
Well, it works, and also I'm a girl drink drunk.
Is he?
If I'm gonna get drunk, I want it to taste good. Sorry, sue me.
He's drank a bar out of rum chata before,
dude. Because in my younger days I drank bars out of like Kentucky Dale Rot Gut whiskey at $1 a shot, and I'm like, man, this sucks. Like I'm just drunk and it didn't taste good. I'm just like,
now it's like it tastes good.
Now it tastes good. And now I'm just drunk. It's great. I love it. And I'm not on the radio, so FCC can kiss my ass.
Exactly.
All right, so what are we doing?
Then, man, this is great. I'm sitting at the kitchen table, and I'm watching these videos and everything. And Leanne, my wife, is sitting next to me. And all of a sudden, the new trailer starts, and it just goes, yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh,
and
The Offspring?
Yes, and Leanne goes, Crazy Taxi. And I'm like, I married you for a reason, woman. I love you more now than I could ever possibly do. Crazy Taxi World Tour.
Yeah.
Crazy Taxi is probably my favorite arcade game of all times. I don't know what it is about that game, but I would sit in that damn machine for hours and just play it over and over and over again.
What was that game, like Driver or something like that, where you would basically, the missions were to just drive around town and just like you'd have to go rob a bank, but
that was Driver.
Driver?
That was Driver, yeah.
That game was great. Yeah. You could play it for hours and hours, but yeah, Crazy Taxi had the soundtrack. That's what set it apart from everything else.
It was just like you got it, and like all of the sound, the music, you were just like, oh my God. It just felt so... I don't think ever in video games there has been a song that has been more synonymous with a video game than All I Want from Offspring to Crazy Taxi.
Yeah.
I don't think it's ever happened before. So the fact that there is a brand new Crazy Taxi, it blows my mind away. I am so happy about it. I will be there first thing. The day it comes out, I'm like, I'm buying this physical. I don't buy physical stuff anymore, really. I am buying this physically. But yeah, it's like, it's got Bad Religion.
Oh,
it's got
God, yeah.
All I Want, Way Down the Line, Inner Logic. Yeah.
And it's got several offspring from from 2 different albums, Americana and I forgot which one that one was. Ixnay on the Hombre. The fact that we know that is great.
It's also got...
Oh, shit, I'm shucks. Oh, God, what album was that?
I can't remember that. That was, Conspiracy of One.
Conspiracy of One. Jesus, dude, the Offspring. Did you know the lead singer has like 5 doctorates?
Oh, Dexter, yeah, the dude is. Yeah,
he's a bona fide. He's a goddamn paterfamilias.
I met him.
Shut up.
I met him.
What?
At Zephyrfest.
Shut up.
At Zephyrfest, dude.
Holy crap.
Yeah, he was just hanging around, and I'm like, oh my God, it was so cool, man.
Oh my God.
So Crazy Taxi. Everybody's gonna thank you so much for coming back with Crazy Taxi. Thank you.
And Endfest. I vaguely remember Endfest. That was the height of Dave owning spiders.
Yeah.
Was like
no.
No, hold on. Because me and Rod were super tight. And I used to have tickets to the Bud Zone right on
but you didn't own
ground.
spiders when Endfest was going on.
No, I know. Endfest, not Zephyrfest.
No, both of them ended in the 90s.
I don't know.
No. Endfest was 2001 or 2002.
Endfest, I actually had tickets to Endfest and didn't go because I'm just like, I don't want to go deal with the crowds. I had backstage passes, and I was just like, I didn't want to go.
The last one.
That's how much I hate people. I didn't want to go around that many people.
Stain played.
Oh, dude, it was nuts.
And it was so hot.
Remember the Family Values tour, though?
Oh, God.
And then they had Korn, and Rod was giving away tickets to people to go dance behind because they were filming for the Korn's video using Family Values tour, so you could dance in the cage behind it. Rod's like, do you want to be there? I'm like, no. Why the hell no? And everybody else is like, why would you turn that down? It's like, because I got a conscience, and no, that's just lame.
Yeah.
I love their music. I like the band. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want to be in this stupid ass video because then I'm backstage doing all this stupid crap, standing in line waiting to go walk. I was a vocal major. I've been on stage before. It was nothing new to me. I didn't give a rat's ass.
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm here to enjoy the music and watch Rammstein jizz all over the freaking audience.
Yes.
Because that's what they did.
And
gosh darn it, I liked it.
Oh, thank God we're not on the FCC anymore.
Hey, we could have gotten away with that.
Oh, we could have? All right.
Yeah.
So, moving on. There are a couple of things. Xbox has a 25th anniversary system.
Oh, hold on. Let me open up the damn chat box. All right, keep talking.
Then, for your son, Minecraft Dungeons 2 is coming out.
Oh, screw him.
Yeah.
Look, I got that game for us, and we never played it. Oh, let's see. Carl was the only one who was. Carlton, thank you, Carlton, for hanging out. Chug. Yeah. I guess he saw us drinking.
Yeah, I saw us drinking, I guess. So there's a new one called, I've never heard this game before. Never heard of anything about it. Magician's Devil's Deal. And it's
that sounds like a card trick game for a nerd magician like you.
I'm not a nerd
I like
magician.
card tricks. I'm
not
Scungy.
a nerd, I'm a geek.
My name's Scungy. I love card tricks. I'm not gay at all.
I've been chatting and you haven't seen any of it.
I'm not gay at all.
But it's a first-person shooter about a guy who makes a deal with the devil, basically. And it's like, the devil's like, oh, you can get out of hell or whatnot if you kill everybody or something. And he's like a magician. He uses cards as weapons, and he's got a magic wand.
Guess what movie I just watched recently on Tubi?
Now You See Me?
Crossroads
with Ralph Macchio.
Yes! And some old black guy who was awesome.
And the Stevie Vai was the stand-in for his hand.
And the chick from Solar Babies. The
Jamie Gertz.
Oh, God, Jamie Gertz. Oh, and Lost Boys, too.
Yes.
About that. She was the 80s hot chick. But Crossroads, when he makes a deal with the devil, he's like, man, are you a blues man? Like, that's the worst part. Like, are you a blues? I'm a blues man. I'm like, Ralph Macchio is not a blues
man. Oh my God, that is so terrible.
But
it was so terrible.
The movie is so good. That in Digstown I watched recently.
Oh my God, Lou Gossett Jr. and James Wood.
Jr. and James
You know
Wood.
what? I'm going to ask you a question.
Yes.
And you need to be honest with me on this one. All right, I'm calling you out.
All right, hold up.
All right?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Because you mentioned Crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
What is the main theme of Crossroads?
Be nice to black old people?
No. Music.
Well, duh. I mean, that was the whole point of the thing. He's like, I'm a blues man. And what I really did like, and I thought it was weird, because this is something, I guess now, looking back at a 1980s flick, and it's 2025, 26, and I'm looking back at it going like, dear God, what Hollywood put forward was that hell is filled with all these black folk, and they're being forced to listen to a white boy play guitar. Because, oh my God, here's all these black people rocking out to some not even Stevie Ray Vaughan. At least Stevie Ray Vaughan would be cool. It would be like John Bon Jovi. Like, wagga, 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 whammy bar. Or a friggin', who's the guy with the hat?
Oh, that's
Guns N' Roses.
Oh, Slash.
Slash. It's like, could you imagine a whole bunch of black people jamming out to Slash? That ain't happening in this lifetime.
Slash is black.
Slash is not black.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. He's got a top hat.
Slash is black.
Oh my God.
No, I'm dead serious. The man is black.
No, he's not.
I'm pulling up right now for those of you in the internet.
Oh my God. Way to ruin my segue, you piece of crap. Is Slash black?
Yes.
What?
He's biracial.
Oh my God. Why is he so goddamn white looking?
It's in fact that's why him and Axel got in a fight.
Dude,
but that's beyond the point.
That stupid ass Kirby Bucket's going, I'm Spanish. The dude is white. That's like you saying, hey, I'm German. I don't even know. It doesn't even work.
I'm Portuguese.
Oh my God, shut your pie hole.
But you're missing the point. You're steering. You're steering away. You're not answering. You didn't get a chance to let me ask you the question.
Okay, what's the question, ass wipe?
All right, music. You haven't been practicing your trumpet, have you?
What are you talking about? How do you know that?
You have not been practicing your trumpet. I have got music lessons once a week. I practice every goddamn day doing that thing because it was your idea, jackass, to do this.
Hey.
I am also recruiting people for this damn band. And what are you doing? You are not working right now, and you're not even practicing the damn trumpet.
The trumpet is much easier than the saxophone. I got 3 friggin' keys, homo. What do you got? 12? How many positions you got?
Doesn't matter. I'm still practicing. I might sound like crap, but I'm getting better. Leanne might be sitting there going broke on earplugs right now, but it doesn't matter.
For those that don't know, we are starting the Cobra Marching Band. The goal is to march in Chewbacca and have the Cobra Marching Band.
I'm not too confident about that right now with you.
We don't have to be good. We just get to be passable. I was thinking about it. What we'll probably do is also hire a brass band to walk with us because they'll know like the Saints Go Marching In and stuff like that, and then we'll just run with it.
I started learning the Saints Go Marching In.
Well, you need to. That's going to be one of our mainstays, and that's probably the only song we'll know.
I've learned that. I've also learned
play that for 5 months.
That and second line. I've been learning.
Oh
both
yeah,
of those.
well, that's easy too. Dude, I got that one. Dude, I knew how to do that in my sleep when I was a kid. That's why I'm not worried. I ain't worried, bro.
God, they're gonna boo us so bad.
No, they're not.
They're gonna throw bottles at us.
No, they're not. They're gonna be like, "What was that?"
They're gonna go, God.
Or they're just gonna be like, "Oh my God," and they're gonna throw panties at us. It's one or the other. They're throwing panties, or they're just gonna go, "Oh my God, why are they marching in a parade?"
Oh Jesus Christ!
Why are you so worried about this?
Because it's you.
Wait, duh, yeah, but it's gonna be fun.
Why did I?
Is it not gonna be fun?
Why did I?
It's gonna be fun.
By the way, the saxophone that I bought happened to be stolen.
No way!
From the place I'm taking lessons from.
You
They're like-
bought it at the pawn shop where it got stolen, and it got stolen from the place you're taking music lessons?
Yes.
That is awesome. See, I bought mine brand new over there at Guitar Center, like at the it's called like the music store, music shop or something.
Music and something. I know. I've been there because I get a lot of supplies from there.
Well, you know what's funny?
Where I get my reeds.
I always assumed I had bad credit. And then I looked on my banking app, and it's like, you got good credit. I'm like, that has got to be a fake pop-up ad on my banking app.
It's a scam. Somebody's trying to make you...
That's what I thought. So, like, the guy's like, well, hey, we use synchronicity or something, what your pay is. And so, like, okay, sure. Hey, Don Cooper.
No, it's look at the video feed.
What? It's Dave. Did you expect him? Yes, he'll definitely be booing us while he's taking our pictures.
Yes.
Because Don might be an a-hole, but he's a great photographer.
He's a great photographer, yeah.
He's a great photographer. He's just an ass. We will give you a credit card with a $2,000 limit. I'm like, you're going to do what now? So I have a $2,000 limit, so I bought a $700. You know how hard it was to get on the air right now? You have no clue. We moved heaven and earth to make this.
Which is,
like the Belmont Stakes that happened yesterday.
Yes.
Who won the Belmont Stakes?
I have no idea. Not the horse that I bet on.
Hey Siri, who won the between my legs?
There's a brand new Spyro game coming out.
I
love Spyro.
saw that on friggin' X, Twitter, and it's just like, there's a new Spyro.
Skylanders.
Oh my God!
Because that was the thing. We were sitting there like, oh look, there's a new Spyro game, and then it wound up being Skylanders, and I'm like, yes, the portal.
The portal to put them on. I'm like, A, DJ never really got into it, and B, I wasn't keeping it around on the off. Like Jesse Elliott, go check him out. Jesse Elliott, just search him on Instagram. He's got tons of one in Lego Dimension, Doctor Who one, but it's in my old man cave.
Yeah. So that's basically the spotlights for Xbox.
You wrote it on the back of it. Oh God!
But there's a new one.
Is it Man Spider?
Wolverine.
Oh God! All right, I've already heard bad news about this. Like, no, wait.
Wolverine is killing these people. I mean, he's just being Wolverine and everything, and he's hacking and he's slashing and he's covered in blood. And he's
so cool. Look, as the game progresses, your uniform and your costume gets more destroyed. I'm like, oh my God, you're right.
It looks like a Japanime style fighting game with Marvel characters.
Hadouken.
Yeah, exactly. So like almost like, but not like Marvel versus Capcom, more like that old. I mean, it came out in the PlayStation 3 era.
Yeah,
so it's
but
not
it's
that
old enough that they can reboot it.
But that comes out in October.
Okay.
You got their remaster.
What is the deal with Tomb Raider right now? Because apparently it's now streaming on HBO or whatever. Thank you. All right. So, like, I went to the movies with this girl. I was
the newer Tomb Raider series that came out, like Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and like I don't know that the third one I can't remember.
Donna angular boobs.
I will get with Crystal Dynamics and see what they can.